All done. Come and eat.
What's this thing? Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what? Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do? Fall back! Take this!
Fire in the hole!
Ignite! Abort! Mission!
Flame of Fury!
Soul Blade! We're not finished!
First aid!
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately. What? Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad! So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over. All this time, it was really you? Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renan Lord's been leading the Danan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise he'll...
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen? Here! Flame of Fury!
Ignite! Release!
I'm out.
Abort! Mission!
Lightning It's over. Searing flame.
Infernal turret! Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me! All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennick of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this! He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle. You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure? You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Medic. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
All done. Come and eat. Dispose of the trash.
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down! Here I come!
Raging Psycho! I'll be saving this one!
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. dispose of the trash.
I'll punch that gun in your hand! Burn it, Fort!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Seems about right to me.
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Now you see what I can do! My field! We're not finished!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Back into the fray!
Swallow blade!
I'm on for the I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renan castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us. Got it. Whew. He's gone! Bring him down! You're mine! Blow away!
Flare tornado!
I'm going in! Engaging!
Do it!
Mission won't save you!
Magna Ray! In here!
You're on! You're mine! Here I come! It's over! Destruction! Teleport! Crush!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Fire in the hole! It's over! Fire support! You're finished! Support! Mission!
Do it! Barely a blip on our radar.
Hey! Yes!
Hi, Hoodle!
I'll run you through! Take it! You're finished!
I'll have to take my revenge on you!
Hi! You want egg? You're mine! Mission!
Where are you going?
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
We're not finished! Blow away!
Raging Cascade!
Do it!
Lock! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Searing Flame!
You're a roll, man!
Out of ammo!
Now you see what I can do! Like steel?
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Any injuries?
This place looks completely different from Balsif's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danans who built the structure, you know. How would we know what Renan's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can kick Ganabel's ass.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! You're finished! Blew away! Fang Blast!
That took more energy than I expected.
Bring him down!
You think that shield will save you? Where are you going?
You shouldn't have messed with me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Magic is it! Here goes! First aid!
I really owe you one.
You're mine! Destruction!
Know where that came from!
First strike!
Now, get toasty!
Bird strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard! Giving us the runaround.
opponent like this should be easy. Bring him down! Dragon Sword!
Healing art! Dance in the wind!
No shield can stand up to these fists.
Engaging! Take this! Its armor's too strong. Be my guest. Air support!
Let me help.
Ignite!
Eat this! Seal!
I'm on fire! Blow away!
Let me help.
Abort! Mission! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why? I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
Forgive you!
Dragon Spawn!
In here!
You're mine!
Your wings won't save you from me!
You're mine! Got flyers!
I got this! Let him marksman handle!
Blow away! All yours! Next!
Dragon
Take this! It's over!
Where are you going?
Mirage!
Eat
Here I
this!
come!
Field! Do it! Lightning orb! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well then, let's keep moving. Should this really be here?
Choice! Mirage!
Dragon
Sword!
Not on my watch!
This one's all mine!
These ones can run rings around us!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm on!
Mirage!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Do it!
Raider Slash!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Go no further!
Mirage! Take this!
Blow away!
Do it!
I can shatter...
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But, ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danons who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
My shield?
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Here goes! Dance in the wind!
First strike!
Lightning and red!
You're mine!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Any injuries?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here's a healing wind!
Dragon Shell!
You're finished!
Destruction!
Now I'm in the way!
Dragon Form!
Burning in the wind! Air thrust!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Backing down! Bring them down! Dragon Form!
Mega Ray! Raging cascade!
This one's all mine! Burn!
That's the wielding part?
Dragon
Now
Form!
I see everything!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Dragon Form!
There!
It's over!
Dragon down!
Here I come!
Dragon
For it!
More for the stockpile!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Sion.
This looks nice and tough.
Go no further!
Dragon Form! Engaging!
Lightning control!
Take that!
Searing flame! Reload!
Try harder! Magma
This one's mine!
Fire support! You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing orb!
I owe you one!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Seems about right to me.
Gotta break through! Dragon Floor! Dragon Shout! Raining Blast! Destruction!
Flame of Fury! Blazing
You got flyers!
I should have messed with me! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Searing Flame! Reload! Searing Flame! Here! Reload!
Big Blast!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing arc!
Shattering pieces! My field do it!
Law, get toasty!
Bird strike!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, bro. Looks like we won.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Never miss! I'll be
Dragon Floor!
First aid!
First strike! Here I come!
Ready and
It's
ready!
over! Dragon Floor!
I'll walk you through!
That's my cue!
It's over! Shut him down!
Things come to an end.
Dragon Floor!
Saving Metal!
Here we go again!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Blah, blah, blah!
Mirage!
In here! More
Dragon Floor! I owe you one! Raining Slash!
In here!
Mirage!
Here's a
Here I
healing arc!
come! Not today! Dragon Floor! Blow away! Raining Slash! No escape!
Searing Flame!
I'm not done! Dragon Floor! Away! Dragon Floor! Dragon Floor! No escape!
I never miss!
Take this! Keep this!
Here's a healing arc!
Blow away!
Hear me! Flame!
Let me see what I can do!
Take this! It's over! Destruction! Dragon Floor!
Law, get toasty!
Bird strike!
Mirage!
Locked and loaded!
Dragon Storm! Report!
Mission!
I'll teach you this much all the way! No escape!
Here we go!
Blow away!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
They really made us work for that one. You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Consider yourself finished!
Dragon Form!
You're mine! I have no limits! Dragon Form!
Let the lightning orb!
Here I come!
I'm on anything in order, it's all mine! I can carve through all
You'll make a fool of me! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! You're on! You're on! Destruction! Dragon Form! It's on! Go away! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Form!
Here, let me help.
First strike!
Thunderblade!
Move it down!
Right in your dreams! Only get
Strike!
Here's the flame of fury!
Dragon Form!
Hey, that's spot! Get into the wind!
It's over!
Here I am!
Armor won't save you!
It's over!
I'm just getting started!
Dragon Form! I'll teach you Come on! You're finished! This one's all mine! Not today! Dragon
I never miss!
Big blast! Dragon Form!
Do it! I'll run you through!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! These bad guys really don't mess around. coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots, then?
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to fight the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Blink and you'll miss.
Feel your way!
You'll be rocked on my blade! You're mine! You're done! Dragon Lord coming!
First strike!
Courage, my
every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
This one's all mine! First strike! Not today! Here I
Here's
go!
a healing art! Thunder Blade! See my power! That's my cue!
Dragon Swarm! Shut him down!
Come to an end.
Here, let me help!
Strike you in two.
I owe you mine!
Blink and you'll miss it.
Megasonic Thrust!
He does it. Now you see what I can do. Eat this.
Where are you going?
I'll run you through. Blink and you'll miss it. Eat this. Get ready. Watch it.
In here!
Here!
I'm really over how you've done it.
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack!
Save you.
Dragon Swarm!
Pay for what you did.
You picked the wrong side!
I'll run you
Dragon
through.
Swarm!
Here I go! I'm all stopped up!
You're mine!
You'll
pay!
Lightning
You're
Lord!
mine!
Only getting started!
Now I'm real mad.
I'm not feeling so great.
You'll be rocked on my blade.
Lightning! I'll do
Blink and you'll miss
Here's a
it.
healing art! First
This
aid!
is... I'm not done yet!
Here I go! You're mine!
Blink and you'll miss it.
Here's a healing art!
Good spot.
Air thrust! Hands in the wind! I never fit! In here! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Blink and you'll miss it.
Lightning! Here, let me help! Lightning converted!
Blink and you'll miss it.
Demons descend!
Flashing bang. You're just getting started.
Lightning! Downfall!
I'll smash you.
Here I come!
Drink deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Can't get any closer.
If this keeps up... Lightning! Raging lightning!
Here I come!
While
Here,
forget
I'm
the
out.
despair
Go
consumes me.
away!
You command all the astral plane.
Megasonic
All thou art
Here
cursed to
I come!
expire into nothing.
Confiscated! I'm only getting
Dragon
You stand bathed in heavenly light.
I'm out, Rob!
Here I
Raging
come.
lightning!
Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell.
In here!
Come forth, divine lightning.
I'm out! I'm all touched!
The end is imminent. Indignation. Insignificant worm. Now return to dust.
Here's a healing up! Where are you going? If we take another assault from that art, we're done for. That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard.
And where are you?
Ready to go!
My
In here!
where are you
Here's a healing art!
I felt fine not long ago. Thunder!
Dance in the wind!
Try harder!
In here!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing art!
My steel! Armor won't save me! We're just getting...
Here goes! I'm only gonna win! Now it's three! Lightning can... I'll bring you back my death to raging cascade! Dance in the wind! Here, let me help! First aid!
Here I come! Stay away from my friend!
I will make ash of you!
I'll bring you back from death's
where are
abyss!
you
If it's in the
going?
sky... It's mine!
Here I
Back from death's...
The
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Megasonic
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
And not you in
I'll bring you...
one's all mine!
Can't be happening!
Eat dirt!
Tear through!
This is time to let it rip!
Rats!
Dragon Swarm!
Get lost!
Megasonic Thrust! Not a chance! Take this! You're finished! Try harder! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Ready to go!
Blink and you'll miss it!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Ready to go!
This isn't looking good!
Resuscitation! Here's a healing orb! First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Lightning orb! I'm only primed and ready! In the wind! I'm also... I never miss!
Take this!
In here!
Blink and you'll miss it!
You're mine!
Reload! No reload!
Take this!
I'm only getting searing flames! Reload! I'm out! One and
It's over!
Now you've done it!
lightning! Down in the wind! In here! Hammer! Flame of fury! Big strike! Thunder blade! There! I can do this all day!
This should do it!
Lightning raging! Think again! I'll bring you dead in the wind! In here!
This should do it! Megasonic Thrust!
Raging lightning!
Done it! Eat this!
Dragon Swarm!
More stockpile!
Get lost!
Here, let me help! First aid! What was that?
I will make ash of you! I'm on!
Here's
Not
a
much
searing
fighting!
flame!
You'll pay for that!
Reload!
Blink and you'll miss
In the
it!
wind! Air
Get
blast
lost!
into the front! Light astral energy! Light! Aiming down! Run! And ready!
Blink and... You'll miss it!
Reload!
Get
Bring
lost!
you back from death's abyss!
Over?
I'll be saving this one! Resuscitation! Here, let me help! Hurry up, you like to handle? Hear me! Go down already! Escape! Sleep now! Searing flame!
Blink and...
Here goes!
Can't be happening!
Dance in the wind!
I will make ash of you!
Raging cascade!
Blink and you'll miss it! I'll run you...
I'll be saving
Get
this one!
lost! Not much fighting!
I'm... sorry.
I will extinguish the hope of your rebellion. You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Back into the fray!
Here I come! And where are you going?
First strike!
Destruction!
Burning strike! Here goes! Not on my watch! Recover!
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Lightning orb!
Dragon Lord!
Here's a healing orb!
Let me see what I can do!
Parries my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging cascade!
Take this!
First
I
aid!
owe you one. Blow away! I'm not done!
You've been
Destruction on my blade! Take this! Where are you going? Destruction!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing
Dragon
orb!
Swarm!
Lightning
Thunder!
grenade!
Constant vermin! Here I come!
Back into the
Dragon
fray!
Shell! Raining Blaster! First strike! Dragon
Lightning
Sword!
orb! Raging cascades!
Talon Storm!
Sleep now. Here, let me help.
Stay away from my friend! I'll slice you in two!
Red! Dance away! I'll bring you back from depths of
You
this.
picked the wrong fight! I'll slice you in two!
Here, let me help.
Eat this!
Where are you going?
Lightning raging cascade! Here's a healing orb.
Wait, and you'll miss it!
Hands to the wind! In here!
I'm backbreaking
This searing tempest!
Hurrah!
My will!
Scurry up top!
Here's a healing...
Dragon Form!
Ready to go! I'm all set!
Here I come! Dragon Form! And you'll miss it!
Let me help!
Destruction! Get lost! Here I come! Blink! And you'll miss it!
Bang blast!
Get lost!
Here, let me help! Raging cascade!
First strike!
In
Here
here!
I come!
Fury!
No! I can't end here!
What? You... Eat this!
I'll
Run you
back from
through!
depths of this.
I've let you all down.
Lightning orb!
Slice you in two!
Photon! Lightning
And where are
condensed!
you going?
Thunderblade! Where are you going?
Taste my steel!
I'll bring you back from depths of this.
There!
I can't heal you forever!
You'll miss it!
Thunderblade!
Get
Searing
lost!
blade! Reload! Raging cascade! Flame of fury! In here! I'll be safe!
You're done! Astral
Now, that's my cue. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! We're just getting started! Dragon Swarm!
Here goes!
I'm not
Raging cascade!
deep the despair!
He's channeling astral energy.
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up...
Take this!
Now I'm in the groove!
Whilst the depths of despair consume me. Ignite! Take this! To command all the astral flame! You're finished!
I'll smash you!
Dragon
Once thou art
Swarm!
cursed to expire into nothing!
Lightning orb! Hear me! Flame of
Stand fade in holy love!
Not in your dreams.
While thou art before the
never
gates
miss.
of hell!
Crossblade!
It's over! Come forth! Divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant now return to dust!
Take another assault from that art. We're done for.
That mirage he created. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Blink and you'll miss it! Taste like what's Ignite! We were just getting started! This should do it! Blink and you'll miss it! You'll miss it! you in two! Here I come! Dragon form!
Arch field! Lightning Husky! Here's
I'll cut you in two! Strike down the
Now you see what I can do.
We're just getting started!
Here, ready that!
Blink! Taste my
Feel.
teeth! Listen to it! You'll be lost on my blade! I'll you through! Mirage! Take this!
Here's a healing
Dragon form! You'll pay for this! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Strike listen to it! Dragon form! Mirage! Here I come! This time! Like steel! This is looking good!
Can't be happening.
Not going down! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Take this!
Here's the lightning!
I can't lose.
Strike down these insolent fools!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
My steel!
Downfall!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning!
Take this!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all
I'll
stuck!
slice you in two!
It's in the sky, it's mine! Magic is
Here I
out!
come! Dragon Swarm!
Hammy!
You're
Flame of
finished!
Fury! Burning!
Now you've done it! Blink and you'll miss it!
Eric Flame! Reload! Feel! Lightning!
Try harder! Not again!
I'm out! I have something!
Burn it! The blazing sword will be mine! You're
The
finished!
lightning condemned!
Take this!
Reload!
I'll bring you back from just a bit.
Here comes! Dance with the wind!
I'll slice you in
Sleep
two!
now! Here's a healing lobby! Lightning!
Play over there! My steel!
Raging Husky!
And where are you going?
Everyone still doing...
Never mind us. You worry about you, Ringwell.
Right, let me help. Still got fighting in
Do
you!
it! I'll make ash of you!
Raging Cascade! I'm out of ammo! I'm all
Try harder!
Dance in the wind!
And where are you going?
Here's a healing art! Photon Blast! Raging Cascade!
My
One more! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Here's a healing art!
Deep the despair!
I'll be saving this one!
I owe you one. He's still going? I'll finish him first!
Dance in the
Here,
wind!
let me whilst the depths of despair consume thee.
More for the
No
stockpile!
escape!
Light in your
Who
dreams!
commands all the astral planes?
Light ammo! I'm ready!
Now you see what I can do.
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Now I'm in the groove.
Stand bathed in heavenly light. Burn in hell! Whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning! The end is imminent! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Here's a healing heart! First aid!
Drink deep the despair!
I'll fix you up! Hey, recover! Lightning condemned! Here's a healing heart! First aid!
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee! No escape!
I
who command all the astral planes!
Burning blast! Here's a healing art!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing!
Dance in the wind!
I, who stand bathed in heavenly light!
Dance in the wind!
Whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell! Come forth, divine lightning! Here I come! Sword! The end is imminent! Indignation!
Pathetic.
Insignificant worm, now return to dust.
Photon Blast!
You're finished! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Have you learned your lesson?
Not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shionne.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shionne. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Dahnan heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Dahnans ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Dahnan or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.